Hello, I have a job interview today in a couple hours, so I thought why not do a little get ready with me. I have my moisturizer. I just washed my face, and so now I'm gonna be putting this on. And I also have a mirror right here, so if I look away, that's what I'm looking at. Skin is very dry, so we're gonna do a lot of moisturizer. I actually might need a bit more. Also, please ignore my crazy hair. I just needed it out of my face. I'm gonna be probably curling a few pieces. My hair's naturally wavy, but the waves fall out pretty quick. So I'm probably just gonna touch up the front a few pieces. A bit more here. This is my all-time favorite moisturizer. I've used it since high school. It's the Weleda Skin Food. I have such dry skin and it really works so well. So I highly recommend. But now let's get to the actual makeup. Okay, first I have this Fenty Beauty primer, and I bought this little mini sample size thing. Well, I guess it's not a sample size, it's just the mini one, and it's lasted me so long. I've had this for months, and I really do like the primer. It works really well. It's the Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I thought I felt a hair on my face, but I don't think there was one. Oh, there was. Now, for foundation, I use the CC cream. I have the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum, which has SPF in it, which is really nice because I don't wear my sunscreen, but shh, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now I found for this that a little does go a long way, and I just use my finger because I think that that's what applies the best for my skin. And then I just rub it in. I promise this looks better off camera. Like, as I'm watching myself do this, I'm just like, ooh. Also, the job interview is on Zoom, so it doesn't have to look great. But yeah, I've been prepping all morning and last night for the interview. It's just hard because there's like so many questions to prepare and I have no idea which ones they'll ask. So I don't know which ones to like focus on the most. I think I probably have maybe like 20 questions, like answers fully written out. I still need to memorize them a bit better for the interview, but I like to type them all out so that I am like processing what I'm thinking and it helps me remember it more. So I haven't like gone through and tried to answer them without typing it yet, but I know that I have that base already in my brain. So after I'm done getting ready, I'm going to work on making sure I hit all the points that I typed up. But also, it's supposed to be just like a brief meeting today, so I don't even know if this is gonna be like a for real interview or just like a little brief, like how sometimes you'll have a phone call before an interview. I don't know if it's gonna be casual, I don't know the vibe at all. So, it's open all. My skin is not skinning today. For some reason. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror, making sure everything's blended. For some reason my skin is like really bumpy today. Like I need to exfoliate really badly or something, which is weird because I never exfoliate, so I don't know why it's acting like this on today of all days. Also, I don't think I have my exfoliator with me, and I already put on my base, so like I don't want to take it off and exfoliate. We're just gonna have to leave it as is, worry about exfoliating tonight because I don't have time for this. I'm gonna wash my hands really quickly and then move on to concealer. Okay, I use the Rare Beauty concealer. I don't know if this is actually the right color because I had a lighter one at first that was much too light, and so I got 180W, which I think is a better match, but I have no idea what shade you're supposed to use, like, because I don't know like my undertones or anything. I need to use the mirror because I can't really see my spots in my phone camera. All I can say is thank goodness this interview is on Zoom because this is looking really bad in person. Okay, let's blend it out. I just realized I'm focusing very intently on this. Just want it all to blend nicely. This is not a good day for my face to be looking like this. I really don't know why my skin is so bumpy today. I mean bumpy as in like, there's just these random little flakes everywhere. like peeling, and I don't, like, it needs to be exfoliated, but I don't know why it's acting like this. Okay, I just can't worry about it. I gotta move on or it's going to stress me out, and I don't have time for that today. So we are going to move to blush. And I also use Rare Beauty for blush. I have the shade Bliss, and I do really enjoy this blush. Okay, so I like to do 3 dots. Oh, not in my hair. I don't like to put the dots in my hair. And then if I need to add some more after I blend it, I will. But I like to dab and not rub it because I don't set my CC cream, and it's liquid and not matte, so it would just kind of like rub off. Well, at least that's my fear, that it would rub off. So I just like to pat until it's all blended. I haven't had to be on a Zoom call in so long. I used to be on them all the time because a lot of my classes in college were on Zoom, but I didn't have any on Zoom the past. I didn't my final year of college, which I just graduated in May. And I can't remember if I did have any junior year. But yeah, so it's been a minute. And my laptop is broken, so I was gonna use my dad's laptop, but the camera quality is so incredibly bad. So I'm gonna have to use my iPad, which is fine, but just like an added stressor. I won't need to add any more, actually. Normally I put too little instead of enough or too much. I think today might have actually been a bit too much, but again, it's on Zoom, so it's fine. And I promise the blush looks a little less crazy in person. But okay, done with blush. I'm going to just kind of brush up my eyebrows. I don't fill them in anymore. I recently started putting a little bit of product in them again, but I actually don't have any product with me at the moment, so I can't, even if I wanted to, which I'm fine with not doing it. Yeah, so that was just a little brush up. They will fall out of place when my hair hits them. That's fine. And then really the last step is mascara. And I have the Maybelline the Colossal Waterproof Curl Bounce. I think I've gone through about every single kind of mascara that Maybelline has. I'm not super picky about it. I just have to get waterproof because I cry when I laugh. That's really my biggest concern. You can see there are always creases in my eyelids, so let's fix that. Okay, mascara done. Let me just blend out any part that is creased. Normally my smile hides crease. Just blend out the forehead lines. Double check the mirror. Okay, and now we can do some setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Mist. Sounds really good. And I just make sure every inch of my face gets a little bit of spray on it. Probably use too much, but who cares? And that is that. Next, I will do my hair. But yeah, let me grab my curling iron and let's check out the hair situation. So I just realized that my curling iron is packed away. So all I have at hand is my straightener, and that's not gonna work. So I wanted to recurl these front pieces because they've gotten a little bit flat. Like this, just like, what is this doing? That's not, I don't know, the curl just kind of dies once it gets down here. And this one isn't even curled anymore. I just twisted it. But honestly, I don't think this looks bad. I might just do this, and then, you know, it's starting to look questionable. Put it behind my ears. I don't love it, but I don't really see what I can do at the moment. I mean, I guess I could. No, but then underneath there's also some straight ones. So I don't know. And I guess I could try to go fish out the curling iron. But also, I don't know if that would even just end up doing more harm than good by having the front pieces too curled. Maybe I just leave it like this. Okay, I think I might just leave it. Next order of business is putting on an outfit. Okay, so this is the fit. It was slim pickings, so gonna have to do, but just a pink blouse with this little plaid blazer. And now I'll not show you what pants I'm wearing because I'm wearing pajama pants, and it doesn't matter because they will not be seen. But I have about an hour and a half until the interview now, and I'm going to be going to my grandparents' house to do the interview because there's not really a good place to set up here. Plus, I'm afraid that the dogs might start barking mid-interview, and that would not be good because they bark for long periods of time and very loudly. So I'm probably gonna head over there about 1:30. It is about 12:45 right now. And so for the next half hour, I'm going to be going over all of the answers that I prepped, memorizing them, making sure they sound natural, and hopefully the interview goes well. I am starting to get very anxious about it. Not surprised. I really hate interviews, so hopefully it'll be brief and easy and a nice conversation. But I will update you after. Wish me luck. Hello. So I just got finished with the interview. I'm back at my house now, and it went really well actually. She was super nice. I think that we had a really great conversation, but
I don't think the job is going to work out for me. So we're just gonna keep on looking and find something that is a better fit. But it was a great experience. Always good to get some interview experience because I don't have too much. But thanks for tagging along with me today throughout this calm and then stressful day. I hope that it was somewhat enjoyable and my stress didn't translate too much on screen. But I will see you in my next video. Bye!